Either way, we'll get more into this, but I want to ask you a few questions. So what is, how you've been how many years in training?
Personal training?
No, yourself, since you started.
Oh, 18.
18 years.
Yeah.
Crazy.
High school, a little bit of high school I started, and then I took it serious for, I would say probably like 25, 26.
Dude, I'm going to put some photos of you here in the screen so people can see you fucking jacked, man. This guy looks like this, like, bro, since I met you, you look like always in shape. Always. And that's one of the main reasons I wanted to get you in the podcast, because I see your lifestyle a lot like mine. Like, we just like to train, we eat. I want to ask you how you eat. We eat good. Obviously, you have to eat good to look like that, and you're sustainable. You know, you party. You love to party.
Yeah.
Like I party. So you make it a lifestyle, right? So how long would you say it took you to, how many years since you started to get into like a good shape? Like, let's say like, oh shit, that guy goes to the gym. Because I remember when I started training, my first objective was like, dude, I just want to look so good that people see me like, oh, this motherfucker hits the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How long it took you to get to that point?
Man. Honestly, I got pretty lucky, bro. I probably had pretty good genetics, so it happened really fast. Eating a fuck ton helped like that. Once I started like paying attention to the eating, that shit helped. I'll tell you what fucked it up though. Like, there was one point in my life where I can remember I wasn't in shape all the time, and it was when I was in college. Yeah. And it's because I was drinking alcohol. And I've trained people who've done every drug under the sun, man. And the one drug that fucks people's body up, dude, I'm talking about, you could do like Adderall every fucking day, pop fucking, you could do heroin. I've trained people who've done it all. Alcohol is the biggest cosmetic effect, bro. Like, no bullshit.
Hell yeah. I agree with you, dude.
The most drastic effect.
I agree with you. Alcohol is the worst drug that is going to affect you the most. So you were drinking a lot, and what do you feel on your body? Like,
well, I mean, I just wasn't, that was the one time I didn't.
But how oftenly were you drinking, and how much?
Every weekend.
Every weekend? Every weekend. You were getting smashed?
Yeah, it's getting smashed.
That's what I always tell my people, because I drink, but I don't get smashed, dude.
Yeah, and I don't drink at all anymore.
Yeah, you don't drink at all.
I don't like alcohol.
Yeah. Dude, so when I started training, I didn't drink at all. Then I started drinking, and I saw, dude, I will make some gains. The weekend I'll get smashed, get back. I will never progress.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just the fucking truth.
Yeah. So when you were just getting smashed in alcohol every weekend, you were getting drunk, do you feel that you were going backwards on your physique? Do you feel that you were just staying the same, or do you feel you was getting fat? What were you feeling?
Yeah, then I will, dude. I've always, like, if I'm not, so I remember seeing a friend of mine, Lynn Walter, at a club one time, and I think we were like talking to maybe the same girl, and he just looked crazy. His bicep was huge, and I remember thinking,
he was flexing the bicep in the club.
Insane. I go, what do you want? He goes, everything. I remember this very vividly, and I remember thinking then and there, I was like, I'm never gonna have anybody look better than me ever again. And it was just some weird declaration. I was like, fuck this shit. And then I feel like from then on, I took a whole nother level where I was like, I don't care where I'm at. Like, and it sounds stupid and like, you know, but like, hey, makes me feel good. So,
bro, no, it's 100%. Just gotta go 100%, like all of it. You see, if you want to look good, you gotta go 100%.
Because I want to feel comfortable.
Yeah, if you want to make money, you gotta go 100%. Like, I feel like people just don't really want shit. Everyone dreams, right, with having a body like yours. Everyone dreams with having a nice car. Everyone dreams with living in the dream city, right? Dude, everyone dreams and no one fucking take action. In order to make that dream reality, you gotta fucking give it 100%.
Yeah, you gotta do that, dude.
100%, man.
And have those days where you fucking they just like are shit, and then you're like, maybe I shouldn't do this, and just powering through those days, stacking those days
but
up.
So now that we took the alcohol thing out, it was a question I was gonna do you later on. But do you say right now you don't drink at all?
No.
So do you feel you can like have it like balance? With the alcohol on fitness?
I do like to smoke pot, full disclosure, so I'm not like completely just sober. And
you feel that doesn't like
I mean, sometimes it makes me lazy as fuck.
It makes you lazy.
Yeah, it makes you
so
lazy.
Apart from like making you lazy, weed doesn't like make like your gains don't get affected.
I don't know. It's apparently it's supposed to lower your testosterone, but I feel it lets me eat a lot more.
Okay.
A lot more.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can eat.
Yeah. So you haven't felt anything like negative in terms of like physique?
No, it makes me relax more, because you know this if you hit it really hard, you gotta rest too. The best, I mean, the bodybuilder lifestyle is really boring. You eat, sleep, and you train. If you want to look really good, you're gonna need to get that sleep.
I know.
You just have to make it.
That's one thing I want to touch, like the lifestyle, because like I mean I've done that bodybuilder lifestyle. I'm sure you've done it too, right? And dude, one thing that it's not sustainable.
No.
Like I mean I don't know. I don't want to be all my life like eating off Tupperwares, like food that smells like shit.
It just you're like an asshole.
Yeah.
Like you look like an asshole. Like you're bringing your fucking Tupperware in here. Same thing with a gallon. I don't give a shit how like hydrate. I used to do it, dude. Like it's just dude, like
same. I don't understand that gallon thing. I've done
it's the same guys who like walk around like that.
Dude, the thing is that now I see life so differently. Like it's you. Like I used to have that gallon. I used to that meal prep. Dude, I like chicks. Like I don't know about the rest of the people, but hot chicks are not attracted to that shit.
No.
Like when I met my wife for the first time, and like I was doing all that weird shit, she was like, "What? Like, are you gonna do this forever?"
Yeah, it's not healthy for you.
Like
I mean, calorie consumption can lead to a shortened lifespan, right? I mean, I was reading this stuff on like how the benefits of fasting, which is like so negative when you're like a bodybuilder. Fasting, it's like losing your gains.
Yeah,
I don't really do that, but I'm not slamming the calories down because you know how when you're trying to get huge, you're like I'm point in my life where I'm like just eating everything in sight, like fucking 4x4s in and out, like McDonald's.
Dude, but you also you also have a very good genetics.
I did this when I was young. I don't do it anymore. When I was young, I would do a lot of that.
Genetics, I feel a big part. But let's touch now. We're talking about eating anything and everything inside. Everything. Like guys don't eat everything and anything on site. This guy has superhuman genetics. You guys, me, don't. No, but like, okay, so how I want to know what's like a day in your life in terms of like eating. What food you eat, like how regularly.
Right now, what I do typically, it's weird, dude. So like, I like to eat a lot at night.
Yeah.
So I'll fast during the day, and I'm usually pretty sharp when I fast. And I didn't even do this intentionally anymore. I've been following such a structured diet for so long. Right now, I just kind of listen to my body.
100%, dude.
And so like I if I can go a while without eating, I will, just because I know that big gap is going to give my body a break and is good.
Yeah. And
then when that gap closes, when I decide to eat, I fucking go hard.
Exactly.
Like meals every 2 hours, boom, boom.
So do you feel like fasting is bad? It makes you lose gains and shit?
I feel like it makes your waist smaller. I feel like the only way I can make my waist smaller was fasting.
It's so funny, dude, because like I agree 100% what you say. I've literally
a lot of people don't say that too.
Just let me be.